In the northeast of China's Tibetan Plateau, there is an important transit stop for migratory birds, Qinghai Lake. It is China's largest inland lagoon and an important breeding ground for waterfowl. Bird Island is one of the first Chinese wetlands to be listed in the list of Ramsar Convention wetlands of international importance. It is called the gene bank of the Tibetan Plateau, also the natural barrier preventing the spread of desertification from the west to the east, and maintains the ecological security of the Tibetan Plateau. In the 1970s, due to climate change and human activities, Qinghai Lake experienced ecological problems such as lake shrinkage, decreasing water levels, desertification, and a loss of vegetation. In the 1980s, Qinghai Province began to explore sand fixation in alpine arid areas. Artificial shrubs gradually increased, and so the vegetation was restored naturally, and the yellow sand is now covered with green. Since 2005, the lake water level has been rising. In 2021, the water area of Qinghai Lake reached 4,625.6 square kilometers, about 380 square kilometers more than in 2005 in the past 17 years. Nowadays, the wildlife in Qinghai Lake has also seen a rise, and the biodiversity has been restored effectively. Przewalski gazelle is one of the most endangered wildlife in the world, and they only live in this area around Qinghai Lake. Compared with the initial stage of protection, the number of Przewalski gazelle increased from less than 300 to more than 2,800. Przewalski's naked carp, commonly known as huangyu, is a unique species in Qinghai Lake. It occupies a core position in the ecosystem of Qinghai Lake and was once on the verge of extinction. The Qinghai provincial government implemented the policy of sealing the lake for breeding fish 6 times and adopted a series of protection measures. In 2020,